and clouds mix, high of 51. Tonight, mostly cloudy, low of 37. Tomorrow, showers, high 45, low 29. Friday, we'll look for probably cloudy skies, high of 35, low 24. Saturday, probably cloudy, high 45, low 32. Sunday, mostly showers, then the high of 43, low 28. Monday, mostly cloudy skies, high 42, low 28. Tuesday, probably cloudy, high 47, low 32. And next Wednesday, high 49, low 32, probably cloudy skies. In Ohio, in the last 24 hours, we've seen over 6,700 new COVID cases in the last day alone. So that's an increase of, well, in the last 2 weeks, our case has jumped by like 29%, but vaccination rates are still increasing. And the good news is that the main campus on our campus here in the city of Athens has reached 89.9% of fully vaccinated for all students, faculty, and staff. And all booster shots are now available for 18 years and older for J&J, Pfizer, and Moderna. And they just announced that this year we'll see the big surge of COVID cases just during this Thanksgiving holiday. Will be turning this back down around as booster shots are still going on and more people are still getting vaccinated a day to keep everybody safe for this holiday season. And we got a flex this weekend, Friday, or Black Friday, known as the day after Thanksgiving. We got men's basketball at home Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. Monday, we got women's at home at 7. And then we got a men's and women's doubleheader next Saturday at 1 to 6 p.m. at the Convocation Center.
And I heard something cool. I heard that the Copperheads are going to have a 2022 season this year.
Yes, they are.
So we'll have the Copperheads back again, which will be wonderful. Back to all things COVID-19 related, it looks like the Athens County area, we're up to 50%, 50.37% where the vaccine has been started. And as you can see, 46%, almost 46.5% are completed, having their both the first and second vaccine or receiving J&J. Unfortunately, as you can see on the screen, that we have another person who passed away due to COVID-19, and 95 for the county, which is always unfortunate to hear. Some of the things related to that is the booster clinic. I know, Kyle, you recently got your booster.
Sunday in the Plains.
Sunday at the Plains, and to no ill effect. You had no side effects or anything, nor did I. I didn't feel 100% the day after, but regardless, to get my booster was a great thing, as my wife did as well. So here's your opportunity. You can go and get a booster Friday, December 3rd from 9 to 10:45 a.m. This will be at Heritage Hall, 191 West Union here in Athens. Go get it. It's free. It's painless. It's easy. It will protect you, keep you from harm. So check it out. You can also reach out to the health department by calling 592-4431 and make arrangements to get the vaccine. Get vaxxed. Some interesting things, good things. There was a lot of paving taking place down at West State Street ball fields, West State Street Park, where they McKee Paving was able to expand our parking capacity down there, which is much needed with the number of people who attend Sandlot ball games and both baseball and girls youth softball down there. So the paving is complete, and I just drove down there, and they have begun putting the temporary markings in, and then next spring, when things warm up, they will put more permanent parking space markings down. So good news. The other good news is Stimson Avenue is fully opened in both directions. Sidewalks are open. There's still some work that's going on down there in the area, but they were able to complete everything to where they would have to otherwise have a lane closure or temporary lane closure, so everything is wide open, businesses are open. Please go down and frequent the businesses down on Stimson and enjoy what I deem to be a really great improvement to the Stimson Avenue corridor. Again, one of our major gateways into the city of Athens. Another effort that's going to be going on is the Hocking Riparian Forest area here in Athens. This is the land just south of the community center. They're going to be doing some work down in that area to where there will be the removal of a lot of the invasives. That area is overwhelmed with honeysuckle and autumn olive and a lot of other not great invasive species, and so we're doing a major effort to remove the invasive plants. Historically, this place was used for agriculture, commercial use, and then it was left fallow for a long time, to which it is right now. And there are a number of trees that have come back in that area, but along with those trees came a whole lot of invasives. And so we will be doing the best that we can to eradicate the invasives down there. So just know that will be going on in that area. You'll see some informational signs down there along the bike path describing the invasives and our efforts to remove them, and in the future put in pollinators and other positive species, native species, of course, which will really transform that area along the Hocking River behind the community center. So keep your eyes open for that, and just know that we will be doing quite a bit of work down there. Community workplaces are available at the community center. The community center and the new director, Catherine Ann Jordan, beginning the 29th of November, the arts and crafts room will be a community workspace to where people can go in there and access the Wi-Fi and work remotely if they choose to. This is kind of a really cool feature that's going on. The space is going to be available Mondays through Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Free Wi-Fi. There will be desks and chairs in there. It'll be a quiet space. And there's going to be a mini fridge in there. And anything else that people may feel that is needed in that particular area, please let whoever's working the front desk at the community center, drop a suggestion and say, hey, how about adding maybe some comfortable chairs in there or something. I don't know. Whatever you think needs to happen. For members, it's free. Members must sign in with their membership number at the front desk. Let them know that you're going to be using the workspace. For non-members, it is $7 a day, which will include access to the fitness facility as well for the day. So you can work out and work and work out and work, or whatever you want to do. This is a really interesting feature. The community center Thanksgiving hours, worth reminding people that during the Thanksgiving holiday, today was 6 to 6. Tomorrow it will be closed, the 25th. The 26th, it will also be closed. And then they'll be back to their normal hours on Saturday. So keep in mind that Thursday and Friday, as much as you may want to work off your Thanksgiving feast, they will be closed at the community center. City Council, this is really pretty interesting and good for the new council members or new elected officials. Coming up on the 29th, there will be a council orientation that takes place where myself, the law director, the auditor, as well as the president of council kind of talks through with all council members, but most importantly, the new city council members, processes, how we go about doing things from the administrative branch, judicial branch, legislative branch, as well as the auditor's office. A great educational moment. Let's see, my dear friend Ryan, if you want to throw up our leaf schedule, I know that you've got that queued up. There it is. So we are currently the leafer is running through the north side, near east side, far east side neighborhood. After that, next week, it will be going into the Highland area, University Estates, and the uptown neighborhoods. And the week after that, December 6th through the 10th, it will be coming up to the south side, Old Coach and Blackburn Hills areas. So leaf truck is still out rolling the streets. So take advantage of your raked leaves, rake them out to the curb, and the leaf truck will magically take those away for you. And what we do with them is we take those leaves, take them down to the community garden at West State Street Park, and have mulch available for the gardeners, or maybe anybody else who wants some mulch. So just know that the leaf service is rolling the streets as we speak. The AHRC's Athens Hawking Recycling Center holiday schedule, just as a reminder to everybody, for Thanksgiving, there will be a one-day delay after Thanksgiving, so Friday. If your normal day of pickup is tomorrow, they won't be picking up tomorrow. So make sure you get your trash and recycling out to the curb on Friday. The same, for Christmas and for New Year's, as you can see, there is no delay. It will be closed on Friday, the 24th of December, as well as the 31st of December for New Year's. So that won't be going on. Something that we just got word of the other day and worth telling people about is that Athens Public Transit Bus Line 4 is temporarily suspended, unfortunately, due to COVID-19. For those who take Bus Line 4, the alternative would be Bus Line 3 or 6 to get yourself around through the city. So just know that Bus Line 4 is not running service throughout the city. Couple last items to share with everybody is that, let me get my notes in order here. I received really interesting news back on the 15th of November, and that is that I have been asked to serve on the Board of Trustees for the Ohio Municipal League, where the Municipal League takes up issues related, obviously, to the state of Ohio. And so I've been asked to serve on that, which I will gladly do. And then I also got word last week during the National League of Cities virtual conference that I have been nominated and voted to serve on the board of directors for the National League of Cities for the next 2 years. Again, quite the honor, and me always wanting to serve at the local, state, and federal level when it comes to advocating for Southeast Ohio and certainly for Athens. So just wanted to get that out to everybody. Another great thing that I just found out about, our city planner Paul Logue alerted me to this, and that is that we are receiving an award from the American Planning Association for all the work that was done on the Athens 2040 Comprehensive Plan, where we're going to be receiving the John Keller Award for Planning Initiatives. The other thing that's worth noting and pointing out, when we had our first comprehensive plan back in the early 2000s, it cost the city about $250,000 to have a third party go through the comprehensive planning process. Our amazing city planner, Paul Logue, was able to take on the revisioning for our 2040 vision, comprehensive plan, and he did it on a budget of about $4,000. We certainly appropriated much more to get this done, but being the wizard that he is, he was able to get the comprehensive plan together with a lot of community input, for, again, $4,000. Now, of course, that doesn't count his salary because he put a lot of time and effort into it, but all the same, a big shout out to City Planner Paul Logue, as well as, tooting our own horn for being recognized for our comprehensive plan here in the city of Athens. That is pretty much all I have for today, other than a little bit of a surprise for all of you watching. We have some guests that if you would like to join Kyle and I down this way, and come around with Kyle and I, we would, there we go. Kyle and myself, and obviously my family, Connie, Adelia, and Alana, want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully it's a safe one and an enjoyable one, and hopefully one for where you don't eat too much food. So from all of us to all of you, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Take care, and please join Kyle and I again next week for the next weekly update with the mayor and Kyle Johansson. Take care.